Kush's movie review.
Welcome to Kush's movie review. This week's movie review is Napoleon, the sequel to everyone's favorite awkward teen movie, starring the fella actually from Blades of Glory, and he wore a T-shirt called "Vote for
John
Pedro,"
Heder.
and he danced, and it was very funny. So, where is Napoleon Dynamite now? We find out in Ridley Scott's latest movie. Take it away, Kush.
I had a feeling you were going to mention Napoleon Dynamite.
It's
And by
it's
the
the
way,
only reference I could do that
I
is
hate, I hate Napoleon Dynamite. Like, I remember sitting there in the theater with a woman I'm dating at the time, and I was like, I can't believe I'm fucking sitting through this. This is terrible. Like, meanwhile, she's all grinning ears, like, this is quirky and fun, and I'm having a great time. I was like, huh? All right. Anyway, Napoleon. We're talking about the French conqueror, the French tyrant, the French emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte. This is a hard R, coming in at 2 hours and 38 minutes. You know what? There have been longer movies than this that felt shorter, and then there have been shorter movies than this that have felt a lot longer. But this got a little drag to it. It's got a little drag to it. And they try to keep it going. It was like, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. As you mentioned, this is directed by Ridley Scott and is written by a gentleman by the name of David Sackbrin. I think I said that incorrectly, but whatever. This guy has only written a handful of movies. His first movie, The Last Castle, with Tony Soprano. I had his name a minute ago. Tony Soprano and oh my God, Robert Redford. Fantastic military prison movie. I didn't know there was such a thing, but great movie. Great movie. That came out in 2002, I want to say. So if you can find it, get your hands on it. That's a really good movie. Anyways, back to Napoleon. This stars Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon, and his lady love Josephine is played by Vanessa Kirby. And I don't know what really to tell you, man. So a lot of people are giving this movie grief about the accents or the lack of accents. Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon is just talking like, I'm Joaquin Phoenix playing Napoleon. Like he's not throwing in a ridiculous French accent, because guess what? If he knew how to speak French, he would just be speaking French. Like, this is a weird thing that people get hung up on. And then later in the film, there are some people with British accents that are from Russia or Hungary or wherever they're supposed to be from, but the actors aren't giving you a British accent. The actors are British, and that's their accent. Everyone is just talking as they would, as you and I do every day. Um, I think I think
I'm
that was a
very
really
good at a
good
British
step.
accent.
You are fantastic at a British accent, my friend. Like,
It's
second to
on my
none.
resume.
Second to none. Second to none. I think Ridley Scott did a good choice here, because last year this time we had House of Gucci, where everyone is doing this. What do you do? These cheesy, thick Italian accents that have no place being in the movie whatsoever, despite, well, obviously them being in Italy.
Oh, forget
However,
about it. Huh?
they were doing shit like that. Yeah, man. It was pretty comical. It was pretty
Hey,
comical.
Gucci,
So
what's a
let's.
gabagool? Well, maybe that's just
That
Jersey
was the
Italian.
New
I don't
Jersey
know.
accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your New Jersey Italian accent. But this is a very good movie. I mean, I wish it was better. I gotta admit, like I said, it drags. So when we get to that final battle, I'm embarrassed to say I nodded off a time or two. Like, it's weird, because like there's explosions and people are screaming for their mom, and like people are on fire, and you're like, oh, hey, hey, oh, movie's still on. Movie's still going on. Movie's still going on. Okay. Um, the war scenes in this are pretty great. When you stay awake, they are pretty great. There's if you've seen the trailer, there's this fantastic scene where they're in Russia and Napoleon manipulates everything. So as the soldiers are retreating, they discover that now they're on a frozen pond, And that's when Napoleon just starts firing cannons at the pond. Doesn't care if he hits anybody. He's just like, just fuck him up. Just fuck them all up. I wish they had not shown that in the trailer because it is the best scene in the movie. But
Oh, I
it's
hate
just
when
so
that
much
happens.
of the goddamn trailer. You're just like, all right, I guess. Like, I was having fun, but the opening battle of the movie, Napoleon is like, one, we actually see a Napoleon Bonaparte with like, he's got some anxiety getting ready to go into this battle. He's just like, can't catch his breath. He's like, I need some water. Like, it's actually an interesting character trait. And then he jumps on his horse and he rides headfirst in the battle. And I want to say it's the English. Someone fires a fucking cannonball right into his horse, and that thing just
Oh,
explodes. And you're just like, fucking hell. Like,
I bet
it's pretty
Peter wasn't
amazing.
happy about
Peter will be quite mad. Peter will be quite mad. When we get to Josephine and Vanessa Kirby's participation in this, she's good in it, but I think she should have been given more to do, or maybe just not have as much to do. I don't know. But this woman, Josephine, gave this guy Napoleon the biggest head fuck case ever. Like, he meets her at some party and she just kind of blows him off. And then
that.
one thing
Oh,
leads to another. And next thing you know, they're married.
saucy. That's the
Oh,
kind of
blow
party I want to
off,
go
dude.
to.
Oh, no, get out of here. That kind of blow off. That kind of
No.
blow off. Yeah, come on, man. Pay attention. Um,
Well, they're French. They're freaky. They're kinky.
they are French. The French did invent the blowjob, and God bless you all. Thank you.
I never understood why it's called the
Hmm.
blowjob, though.
That's okay. That's another episode for another time. Um, she is all up in Napoleon's head, dude, to the point where like
Oh,
he's questioning himself. You okay?
he was all over Napoleon's head.
She's all up in his head, man. She's just occupying so much space up there. Anyway, gets to the point where like he abandons a mission in Africa because he finds out his wife has been cheating on him on the side, and it's like this woman has been married for like 6 months and she's already banging the help. Um, what else? Yeah, like I was very much looking forward to this movie. Napoleon is the first historical figure that in high school history class maybe sit up and go like, oh shit, this I know this guy's a bad guy, but like he did some really crazy things here, dude. And this movie put me right back to sleep. So, anyways, I would like to give it a better review. Do you need to see it in the theater? You know what? No, because they do that bullshit where everything is cobalt blue. Like they're in France. Everything is full of color and this and that and the other. Just despite revolution, this and that, but like everything is just blue. Everything is just tinted blue, and it's old. So I would say wait for this to come on Apple TV within the next few weeks, or maybe even the next month. Is it going to win any little gold trophies? Because they definitely want it to. Um, Mostly technical awards. I don't see Joaquin Phoenix getting another Best Actor. I don't see Vanessa Kirby taking Best Actress. I don't see Ridley Scott or this other gentleman getting a Best Writing or Directing credit. But it's a good movie. I think it would be better played at home on your nice big 4K TV in your couch. But so unfortunately it's a lukewarm 3 out of 5.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Well, there you go. Ridley Scott's Napoleon, 3 out of 5. Who'd have thunk making a movie
It's better
about?
than House of Gucci.
Well, it's not odd.
It's not better than The Last Duel though. The Last Duel is fucking wild. Go back to my review for that, guys. Like that shit is crazy. I love The Last Duel. I don't know why people shit on that so much.
When did you review that?
Last year,
Oh,
we were
well,
in
there
this
you
really
go.
weird position where we got two Ridley Scott movies within a month of each other. I want to say Last Duel came out in October, and then House of Gucci definitely came out in November. But there was like, one got shelved because of the pandemic. I don't know which one. So, but anyways, there it is, 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.